Hey Tony, watch this. You're getting very sleepy. You're getting very sleepy. Now you're asleep. When you wake up, you're gonna think you're a pterodactyl. 1, 2, 3.
I'm just kidding. I'm not hypnotized, but we are. We want to bring this to your attention today. Is a really cool show called Hypno Video, and it is a Las Vegas style show. It travels around. Our friend Dominic is the hypnotist of the show and he's actually here today in Tucson, and they're premiering Hypno Video. It's on Oracle Road. You'll have to go to our website, and we'll talk about that in a second. But Dominic will be there tonight, and they're going to do the show for free tonight as the premiere. So whoever shows up gets to go in, and if you volunteer, hey, when Emoji Boy is here. This is Emoji Boy Nick. Emoji Boy! Say hi, Nick.
Hey, guys.
Hi, there you go. Say hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick. Hi, wait, hi, Nick. Is that a beer? Okay, close. Oh, yeah. No, that's a something. So Dominic has a show going on tonight. It premieres at the Community Players Playhouse. And what'll happen is if you go up there, you can volunteer to be in the group that gets hypnotized, which I would love. Wish we could make this to see. This is the place to bring a bunch of friends and let them volunteer. and I think it's blackmail stuff at the end of that. Right? So anyways, great show coming up tonight, and I'm not sure about the event, how much longer that runs, so I want you to go to ctucsonhomes.com and you'll go to our calendar, which is things to do. So let's introduce David, our photo boy. Hey, photo boy. That's David. Woohoo! Okay, so here I'm gonna give you a direction. Ready for this? You're gonna go to ctucsonhomes.com and you're gonna click there on things to do, and it's gonna bring up your calendar for you. And if you go to today, actually, I'm giving you wrong information. I did not get Dominic's thing on our calendar today. It's on my Facebook page where you are right now.
There we go.
So, anyways, on this thread, I'll post it for you as soon as we get back to the office, and then you'll have Dominic's info. But it's at the Community Players Playhouse up on Oracle Road, and I think it's like 1880. Oracle Road, and it's free tonight. It's around 6 o'clock, I believe, but we'll get you all that info, and you gotta go and let me know how it is, because we want to see that show.
Yep.
Right? Isn't that fun? So,
Very fun.
Oops, I'm falling asleep. Focus. All right, what do we have to talk about today? Hey, we have our special guest that comes in and talks about puppies today.
I know, Don Vanderveer.
Don Vanderveer is here today. Let's bring Don Vanderveer right on in, and let's talk about all the fun things going on in Puppyland. Hi, Don Vanderveer.
Hi,
everybody. Yeah. Hey, by the way, we're out in downtown as usual on a Saturday morning, and you're looking at how downtown partnership. By the way, Kathleen and the crew, Dave, you guys are doing an amazing job out there. This is how beautiful everything is around downtown. There's flowers, the streets are clean. They just do an amazing job. They do an amazing job at Downtown Partnership. Everything looks just great down here. It's getting better every day. Every time I go somewhere, there's a new flower pot. So yeah, it's just beautiful.
Wow.
So we're in downtown. Don, we're talking about what today?
We are talking about great things to do with your pet in Tucson.
Yay.
Coming up for the month of April, there's a lot going on. Today, actually we're kind of wrapping down, but the Humane Society of Southern Arizona is having a contest. They're trying to get to the Guinness Book of World Records for the most dogs in, most dogs in a shot. Yes, so.
In a shot?
In a shot.
In a shot, in a picture.
Oh, here, there I got
There you
two.
go.
I'm done.
Right.
I
We're
win.
having our
2 in
competition
1
here.
picture.
That's right.
Wait, there's no more dogs to
No
put
more
in
dogs.
there.
I
Darn
know.
it.
But a great cheers and shout out to all the people today who participated in the NAMI walk out at Kennedy Park. But if you weren't able to make that, there are other charity events coming up. Yappy Hour. You like to go out?
Yappy Hour?
Right, Yappy Hour is happening.
Is that drinking with your
next
dogs?
Well,
Wow.
you know, the dog's probably just going to have water. But up at Noble Hops, up in the northwest of here in Oro Valley, it's a great place to go. 6 to 8.
Wait, so you can bring the dog
bring
to the bar? What is this?
They have an outside patio, and the first Monday of every month, and there's always a charity beneficiary.
Right.
This month it's Gabriel's Angels, so shout
Oh,
out to them.
I
They do
love
fantastic-
Gabriel's Angels. Do
They
you know
do.
about them?
I do. Do you? Why don't you tell everyone about Gabriel's Angels?
Okay, so what I know about Gabriel's Angels is they actually work with bringing animals to seniors and children, I believe. Just seniors.
Plus, two children. Actually,
Children
so they
only.
work great with Casa de los Niños.
Right. And then the kids get to play with the pets and get some loving on them and stuff.
Really helps them open up. They're really therapy dogs.
Therapy dogs,
Therapy
yes.
dogs.
And they
for-
train the dog. So, like, if Darren wanted to bring Baxter, they train Baxter to become a therapy dog.
You know, that you've got another great cause, which actually dovetails so
Dovetails?
perfectly. Handy Dogs. That's
Dogs.
the organization you are thinking about, which is the seniors in. Or
Oh,
seniors.
seniors.
Right.
Got
And
it.
now
I'm
there's
just
a
a little
great,
confused.
But that's the thing with Tucson. There are so many. Not only are there so many great animal events, there
Right.
are so many great nonprofits that help animals, people, seniors, children, everybody. But Handy Dogs, they're having a fundraiser called Doggy Shorts in conjunction with the Loft Theater.
Sounds
That
like a
is
like.
April 8th. Oh, like
A like.
absolutely.
I think that gets a like emoji boy.
Like. So there are 20 dog spots available. It's a VIP
Wow.
sponsorship that you can bring one of your well-behaved leash dogs. So my Poppy will not qualify. She cannot come. But for $250, you can have your dog be a VIP sponsor.
Wow.
They still have some spots left. And like I said, it's going on April 8th at the Loft Theater. Now, this is the first time you've ever been able to take a dog in. And based upon how this goes, it may be the last.
Gotcha.
So you want to take advantage of that.
Well-trained dog.
Yeah, and then
Who goes...
Sorry, let's also say hi to Eileen.
Eileen!
Oh, hi,
Hi,
Eileen.
Eileen!
Hi.
She
Yay!
says that she agrees with you. It's gorgeous down here.
Yeah.
And that you gotta love having a beer with your dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nothing better.
I know. We should bring the dogs down here, right?
Sure, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Next one of these times
Puppies.
we'll
We'll
have
have
to
to
do
bring
that.
a puppy down here.
That's right. Right now we just have a baby puppy.
Nice puppy. Wait, hold on.
Hold it
That's
up.
Put it up. That's
Up.
3 in one
3
shot.
in one
I'm winning the Book of World Records.
That's right. Now it's going to be another gorgeous day like this.
Yep.
Next Saturday, you want to be at Reed Park for Pet Fiesta.
Nice.
Going to have lots of vendors, puppy contests, and a full morning of fun.
Nice.
So you absolutely want to be there. Some of the other events going on in April, I should have these memorized, but the Tucson Heart Walk, which is at the end of the month, April 29th, also at Reed Park.
Wow.
You want to take advantage of that. Hey, do your dogs ever get sick, need a little extra medication?
No, never.
Never know. You are so lucky. Mine is on the other hand. Well, I want to tell you, it is April 1st.
Yes.
So it is Pet Appreciation Month at Reed's Compounding Pharmacy.
Really?
They're a
Ah.
locally owned business, and if you go in with a picture of your pet, now you'll get a 10% discount on your prescription and a doggy bandana.
Wow.
Now, sadly, you don't get a 10% for each picture. See, I always travel with lots of pictures of my pets, but no, it's only one 10% discount. But we love promoting locally owned and local things to do. But you can
awesome.
That
take
was
your
great.
pet in to
Yeah.
pick up that script.
Do you leave the picture there? Are they doing something with the
You know what,
photos?
that's a good question. I
They're
don't
gonna make
know.
a photo wall of pets?
You know, I'm going to have to ask Dana. That
Nice.
would be a good
That'd be
idea.
funny,
I don't
right?
know. Yeah,
The
we'll have
pets'
to check
names
that
on
out.
them? Dog file thing on the wall?
file.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Cool. It
let's
might be a
see.
violation of privacy for under HIPAA or
Oh,
something
that's
if
right.
the dog's
You know, I don't
name
know.
was there.
Do
So you
dogs
don't.
go
I
under
don't know.
Hippos. No, hippos might. Oh, there's
I don't know how successful that was. Emoji Boy might have got that
We're
one
trying.
wrong on the key to success.
No.
This sounds like a lot of fun. I'm still curious about this drinking and dogging over at Oro Valley. So there's an outdoor patio.
There's an outdoor patio.
Go up there, have a cocktail, and probably they have some food.
They have some food and.
Oh, hold on. We have some.
Got some motorcycles
Wow.
in the background.
That's live TV.
That's live TV right there, right?
Uncle Bear's Brewery is going to be there.
Uncle
Uncle
Bear's-
Bear's Brewery, and they have a paw print dog mascot. In fact, they're up in
Oh.
Phoenix, but if you go into their brewery,
Yeah.
they have little fire hydrants on their taps. They're
Nice.
so cute. So they're going to be there too. But so yes, you
So
can.
this would be really cool if you wanted to go have a martini and your dog could drive you home,
Hey,
right? A D&D dog.
You're always.
If we could
can
train the
bring
dog.
Can we bring that focus banner back? Because I think somebody's getting.
I'm just thinking. Nice.
Oh.
And what do we have? More toys over
We
here?
have some more toys. You
Nice.
can have your logo on. Last month we were talking about always clean up. Oh, we have an emoji coming up.
Uh-oh.
We didn't
Key
bring
for
that.
success.
No,
No.
we forgot that.
Oh, we forgot the little poo emoji.
You always want to
look
clean
at how
up after your
cute.
pets. So
What?
these are great promo gifts.
That's awesome.
So yeah, so
I
you
think that's
always want to make
hysterical.
sure you are.
That might be the wrong.
Yeah, see, we need the squinty eyes because he's still working.
It's silly.
Oh, I
It's
love
silly.
it.
That's
I
good.
love it.
So yeah, always want to make
That's
sure.
a
we have-
nice. So if you're a business owner or you have an organization, this is a really awesome item to give out at dog events,
Absolutely.
at your locations. If you have a retail shop, this is a great thing to give out because our town is full of pet lovers, right?
Full,
One
yes.
of the things I love about Tucson is how well we treat our pets, and this is a really great item to give out because I know for a fact like ours broke and then it took me a month to figure out how to get a new baggy thing because I broke mine, which wasn't this one, it was a different kind. And so it's nice to have these
always nice.
always accessible for our dog owners. We like to have these, we carry them around, so
Yep.
that's really great.
And
That's a
if-
neat item.
If you walk at
Is this
Dawn
the
or
same?
dusk,
Is this the same? It's just a
It is.
different
It's
version.
in a bone shape.
It's a little
and
bone.
we have to remind you to
This
get
is
rid
cute.
of your trash. You have a little trash
That's
barrel.
sweet.
Great. And then we also have, if you walk at dawn or dusk, a little flashlight with a
Wow.
built-in trash carrier. So you have
Ah.
light and bags
Very
all
nice.
the time.
Fantastic.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so lots of fun stuff.
So Dawn, just to give you a little history back, if you didn't see our show last time she was here, she does prototypes. She has a really great pet-friendly events calendar on another site called
PetFriendlyFun.com.
petfriendlyfun.com. We'll post that at the bottom of the thread when we're done here and we get back to the office. And you have a company called Prototypes,
Prototypes.
and you make all the cool stuff. You get all that stuff done. Anything you want, she'll find it.
Absolutely.
Trust me, we came back from Italy with an item, and she did track it down and was able to get it made. So it's a really awesome company, and she helps you get the mail done with these items. I mean, you're just a wizard on this stuff, and anyone should call you if they have any need for that,
And
right?
How do we get in touch with Dawn?
How do we call you,
What do we
Don?
call you?
520-409-3039.
409-3039.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you,
All
Don.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you for always being here and
Absolutely.
having fun with puppies.
All right.
Darren,
Thank
we
you.
have some.
Let's say hi to Kenny.
Kenny Parker?
Yeah.
Kenny Parker.
Hey, Kitty Parker.
All right, so we're gonna probably need Photo Boy and Emoji Boy coming in
right.
because we're talking about events coming up. Today is Chalk
right.
Day, right?
Yes, but first I want to talk
oh.
about the Renaissance Festival is still going on.
Yeah.
And also it's still a great time to go up to Sabino Canyon, do the treks up there. The waterfalls are running. It's not going to last much longer, so it's going to be a beautiful weekend. Get up there. Get a hike,
Gosh, it's a
do-
great
do
weekend.
the thing.
The weather is so perfect right now.
Exactly.
The weather for today is 65 high and tomorrow is like 75 high. I mean, seriously great weather.
It's great.
Let's say hi to Karen and Anita.
Karen and Anita, hello! Are you guys responding to us? Do you want to ask us something? Because I can tell you Darren is happy to answer any intimate question you want to ask right now.
Right now.
Did you see?
Just
That was-
kidding.
that was-
It's
it was-
April Fools,
it was-
I'm
it was
kidding.
an in-depth question.
Oh, and by the
Yeah.
way, everything else we're talking about is not a joke.
That's not a joke. That's not a joke.
That was a joke.
And also it's not a joke is
Yes.
the chalk at Park Place.
Chalk at Park Place. This is a sample of a chalk drawing at the Park Place Mall. They have them around the sidewalks, and it goes all the way around the mall from what I remember. But some of them are very 3D and amazing. Like you'd be terrified to walk near them because they look like you're going to fall down a hole, and they're really beautiful. The chalk artists
that'll
are
be
amazing.
all around the sidewalk around
That's
Park Place
today,
Mall.
right? That's
today.
all day today.
That's
So if
today.
you want to go grab
check it
something
out.
at the mall, some food, and check out these drawings, these artists are amazing. They really are.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going on today. And thank you, Photo Boy,
Yeah, great
Dave.
job.
Photo Boy Dave, thank you. We have the farmers market going on, which is out at Desert Diamond Casino. That's
Yep.
a Twilight farmers market.
the Food
That's
and Fest farmers market,
that's
yeah.
tonight. The Blessing of the Vineyards we talked about last week. That's going on down in Sonoyta with Father Greg, I believe.
That's right.
Is doing the blessing.
That's today, 10 to
It's
4.
bless it, drink it, and pass out. That's what I think it, right?
Exactly.
Take a limo or an Uber. Wait, would Uber get you back from Sonoyta to Tucson?
Probably.
That would be an
but-
expensive
wow.
Uber, but worth it.
Wow.
Worth it. Be
Get
safe.
a designated driver.
Yeah,
You
not
know,
the
go
dog.
Old school.
Not the dog.
Yeah,
like I
not
want.
the dog.
Yeah.
Not the dog.
What else is
And
going on?
Kinetic Saturdays.
That's today.
Yes, the first Saturday of the month.
Yes, Kinetic Saturday is going on today. That's
right.
this afternoon. from 5 to 8, and that is the
Museum of Kinetic Art.
yes, and it's near the Sam Hughes neighborhood,
It is. It's right on Broadway.
and it's like 100 sculptures.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Going off memory here.
If you like kinetics, it's like recycle. It's the finest in recycling.
Yeah, I heard like they move
Kinetic
and
art.
stuff, so
They
I
do.
haven't got to see this.
Some of it's wearable, so you have characters.
Wow.
Fun
Okay,
stuff.
that sounds awesome.
But check it out on the website and watch the video. It's cool.
Nice. Let's talk about next week. What's going on next week? This is the meet right here.
Next week.
You're involved in
That's
Bonsai.
right. That's right.
Right?
It's the 45th annual private bonsai show.
Talk about it,
so-
Karen. Go, photo boy.
Here's an example of, kind of similar what you would see. But anyway, that is going to be at the Women's Club, and you'll see that on our website as well. There are demonstrations, there are going to be classes, you can sign up, you can see lots of bonsai. So it's really, some of these guys have been doing these for over 50 years, and there's some beautiful, I know, some shiny sparkly things. There's some beautiful examples of bonsai, and you can learn a lot and get involved with the club.
Nice. What else is going on next weekend is
Tour de Cookie.
Tour de Cookie. So this is on the Santa Cruz River, and I think it's the Rotary Club does this. It's a fundraiser, but and there's the Tour de Cookie logo, which is on our site at ctucsonhomes.com, and you'll see it on the calendar. And I guess you ride your bicycle. It's not a race. Wait, I have to read this because this is on their site.
Not a race.
It's ready for this.
It's
not a
ride.
race. It's a casual bike ride with friends and family, and it's not a fantasy, but an actual event. And it's not April Fool's either. So
And
it
I
is a
heard-
real thing. You get cookies as you ride your bike from organizations who make these cookies for you. Which is what better day to ride a bike to get cookies?
They should get Cookie Monster there, because I understand now he's laid off because
Cookie
he
Monster-
comes to PBS.
Yeah, Cookie Monster did just get laid off. I heard the same thing. I think Elmo's out too.
What?
Yeah, I think they both got cut. Yeah, they had to
Yeah.
give back their hands are done.
They're down to the counting count.
That's an April Fool's. We're kidding. Okay. He's making that up. So the Tour de Cookie is April 8th, so that'll be next Saturday? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Next coming up, which is
Let's say hi to Marta.
Marta! Woohoo! Marta, I better be seeing you tomorrow. That's all I have to say.
Better be seeing you.
Yes.
And your family.
Yeah, the whole
And the
family better be there tomorrow. Adam. Wait, we have to keep going. Hold on.
No, you got Spring Fling.
Oh, Spring Fling. That's next, what? Oh, it's next weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, Spring
April 8th
Fling.
and 9th, Spring
Okay.
Fling.
And
Tell us all
Photo
about
Boy
it.
is in. The Spring Fling is at the U of A, and no, is it at the U of A?
It is.
Is it still held there? Because it was a Rio once.
It was a Rio park.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So go to our website once again at ctucsonhomes.com, and this will be there. You'll see that photo, and it'll give you all the information. But I just found out that the U of A Spring Fling is the largest student-run carnival in the United States.
Wow.
Yay, U of A!
Which makes it much better than the ending scene in Greece. Remember that flying away in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what? Wait,
John
am I
Travolta,
sleeping?
Olivia Newton-John. You were there.
How did that get in there?
You were there.
I don't know how you did that. Okay, and then Sam Hughes, the neighborhood walk is on April 9th. And the neighborhood walk with Sam Hughes is $25, and you get to see 10 homes. This is an example of a Sam Hughes home. And you get to see 10 homes. Senator Steve Farley will be there and doing a talk on mid-century modern, which is really exciting. This is a place to go on Sunday next week because you get to see these beautiful residences. You get to hear, Steve is going to be talking about new businesses and exciting stuff, I believe, coming to Tucson. And that was a cool fade out there,
Yeah,
buddy.
look at
Did
this
you
guy,
see
right?
that? Did you see the fade out with that? That was
Production
awesome.
values.
Wow.
Wax
Photo
on,
boy like takes
wax
the
on.
right up there. So the senator is going to be talking about different items going on with Tucson business, and you get the tour. It's $25. I think it's from 12 to 5. Again, go to our site, right? At
it out.
ctucsonhomes.com.
Check it out. We can't
and
tell
click
them
on that picture. Yeah, because I can't remember everything,
Very
right?
nice.
Yay. And yeah, you know what? Thank you, Emoji Boy. Please like and share us, right?
Super
Because
emoji.
it helps. Yeah, what's that? That's nice again. Let's make it float around the line.
There you go.
So yeah, I like that part too. we need your likes and shares because it helps that video get out there further and further for us and spread the word about Don and all the great businesses and stuff we're trying to talk about and promote and all the fun events. And we want all of them to be successful because that's what makes Tucson such a great place is we have all these wonderful events.
And now, the moment
yes.
you've all been waiting for.
What is it?
Tony's Weekly Tech Tip.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Bake.
Bake. So if you haven't watched the Great British Bake Show on Netflix, that's what he's referring to. That's a fun show. I don't know how they do it. So my tech tip for the day is we both have our thank you,
Very nice.
perfect. We both have iPhone 6 Pluses, which are our leases are up, right? So if we go down right now and we trade them in, they'll give us a new iPhone 7 Plus. Not gonna do it because I just heard that September Apple comes out with the iPhone 8. They're gonna revamp the whole system, so I'm not gonna change our phones. Why would I do that? Because I want 2 years lease on an 8, right?
That's right.
So we're gonna take ours in as soon as September, October comes. We're gonna bear with this phone system we're on. It has glitches, and we all are frustrated that it has an Apple, right? Because they tried to do an iOS update, and when they did, it messed up all of our Apple phones. I have the weirdest stuff going on. It's not even funny. Stuff just plops in, disappears, takes off. Weird stuff, right? I'm gonna suffer for 4 more months so that I can have an 8. So I'm just telling you that's my
phone
tip.
that makes phone calls.
That's a computer with a phone in it. Really, that's
really.
And kudos to anybody who can make a computer this big, by the way, and give us all that they do. But this one's a little wonky, and so I'm just gonna wait for the 8. So my tech tip for the day is you might want to wait if you can, delay this out, and just bear with it for a little bit because the new 8 is supposed to be completely redone, and it's gonna have some great new features. And if you Google Apple 8, iPhone 8, you'll see all the fun stuff I saw in there. So that's my tech tip of the day.
So wait for the 8.
And for those of you who think that your phone is slow, just remember the signal has to come from space!
It is from space. You okay there, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, phew. Okay.
I just had to get that off.
I've been holding that a long time.
I know.
Yeah. Anything else you want to tell them? Woohoo! Okay. So we are with Tierra Antigua Realty, Photo Boy. Woo! That's the Tierra Antigua Realty, and we'd love you to like and share us. And I'm Tony Ray Baker. Oh, sorry, man.
I'm Darren Jones.
This is Nick. That's David. That's Don.
Don.
Go. No, that's not the word you want. No.
There we
Hey,
go.
Can I
so
plug one
that's
more?
Darren Jones. I'm Tony Ray Baker. Oh
Can I
yeah,
have one more?
yeah. One more thing.
Putting
Let's-
on the dog. Humane Society, please forgive me. It is voted the best event in Tucson.
Wait,
That's
tell us-
April 22nd at Lowe's Ventana Canyon. They even have weekend sleepover deals. So putting on the dog, fundraiser for the Humane Society, great
Sounds
fun.
like a
Restaurants, food.
runway show or something.
Yeah, they have fashion, they have food, they have all sorts of restaurants out there, great silent auction items, live
Nice.
auction, and you can bring your dog, and you can spend the weekend at Lowe's Ventana Canyon, April 22nd.
That sounds awesome.
Awesome.
All right, so we're with Tierra Antigua Realty, this group here. Don hangs out with us at Tierra Antigua Realty. Call me at 520-631-8669. Call him.
520-730-5203.
Happy Saturday. Bye.
Thanks, everyone.